How do you feel about online learning after you go through lessons with Math Coffee?
At first, I'm not sure if online learning is a good thing because students would use their devices while the teacher's teaching, or they'll get distracted, or they'll just basically get distracted. So I was not sure if online learning is a good thing. But then I realized that sometimes when I look at a problem, I would struggle with it, and then I would realize that like, oh, teacher Kenji already made a video about this problem, so I can just keep rewatching it until I eventually grasp the concept. At the start, I was a bit, I don't know, not sure, but towards the end, I felt like it really is good, at least for me. Yeah.
So, how did Math Coffee or Teacher Kenji help you improve your studies?
Okay. First of all, you helped me find interest in math. I don't know, something about your teaching like gives me the drive to like
Energy.
want to yeah, the drive, the energy to want to solve that problem. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. It makes me want to seek harder problems, find out what I did wrong by myself and work on it and see like where I messed up, where I can work on, and like how to backtrack my steps so I would like not mess up in the future.
Actually, do you actually compare yourself like the attitude towards maths compared to the initial attitude towards maths?
First of
As
all,
in like, mm,
it shows in the result. Like back when Math Coffee still used to like take in primary school students.
yeah.
Was when I started. Then after that, before I joined, the results I had was like 38 out of 100. It was really low. My mom was like, "Aya, since your other three siblings has been to this tuition before, we gonna throw you in now." Then at first I was like, "Aya, I don't like tuition lah." As a kid, but somehow I looked forward to going to Math Coffee like every single session.
Wow,
Mm.
thank you. So, how much have you improved? Give us like a maybe like a grade difference.
First of all, grades, uh, from failing to getting like A's, B's like frequently. Secondly, attitude. Attitude, I feel like it made me like seek difficult, harder questions so that I can like challenge myself. To me, it's like solving a puzzle, and it gives me like that drive to want to look for harder questions and wanting to like solve them.
No longer so scared of approaching tough questions, right?
Yep.
Not that tough after all, right?
Hmm.
Yes, I think that is very important, which I want my students to take away is at least you try. If you don't try, you forever don't even know whether you know how to do or not. But if you try it, okay, even if it's wrong somewhere, you just learn from it. I think that's very important. Be it math or whatever you do, was your concerns and skepticism you had before online tuition?
Okay, so when it first changed to online tuition, I was a bit like happy because from Sembawang travel to there is like quite some distance. I started focusing more during class, and then I found it like really helpful that like there was that function on my computer that we had to install that like checked what we were doing. Then I was like, oh, this is so cool. So it like can monitor us.
I did that because of one of another student who is trying to be funny with me. I think he tried to do something else. Then after that, I was thinking if I want to keep this online tuition functional and everything, I have to find solution. So then slowly our online tuition evolve. I do understand the transition, but really thankful that you all are open to it and slowly adapt to it. And then I think after that, of course, you all also boom evolve together with the online tuition. Yes. So what do you like about teacher Kanjay?
How patient you are with your students.
Did you ever go to the portal and recap on topic by looking back to the videos in the learning portal?
Yes, I did. In fact, I went to that learning portal before my N levels to just go through those topics, especially trigonometry. My friends were like, "Hey, what is that?" And then I'm like, "Oh, it's just like my tuition learning portal." And then they're like, "What's a learning portal?" And then like I just explained to them all that. I think it's very useful, especially when it comes to like prepping for exams because it has a lot of resources, different topics that you like. Let's say I'm weak at trigo, I can just go to the learning portal for trigo and stuff like that.
How good is teacher Kenji teaching video?
They're good and they can like I would say very good because if you do have questions, it's probably because you should just go watch it again and it will help you because that's what I did for a few questions because I didn't understand. So I would like when you ask me if I'm done watching the video, if I send my correction, I'll tell you like, oh, I'm rewatching the video to like understand the concept, to grasp the concept.
I want you all to understand and accept the fact that when you all learn something new, there's always this very steep learning curve. So accept it, it's okay. Like what you say, watch a few times, and then after that, then after that you slowly will have the aha moment. Because there are people who say that wow, teacher Kenji is very fierce. How would you react? How would you comment on this thing?
If you truly work hard enough you'll get good results in the end. That's all I can say.
Your N level math, what's the grade? Is it a
A2.
A2 or is it a B3? A2, huh?
A2.
Are you happy with your result?
Everyone thinks that they can do better, lah, but for now, I would say I'm satisfied.